Tree Country 1330 WTRE. It's Tuesday already. It's crazy. And coming up this weekend, it is the St. Mary's Festival along with the On Eagle's Wings 5K. Good morning, guys. Welcome in.
Good morning.
Thank you.
I'm going to let you both introduce yourselves and kind of what role you play, and then we'll talk about all the good stuff coming up this weekend.
Yeah, so my name's Patrick Wells. Me and my wife, Laura, kind of head up the St. Mary's Festival and oversee everything for the weekend. Along with a huge group of people that help and put that on. But, yeah, so.
And I'm Jessica Hadler, myself, as well as Rebecca, Ricky, and Olivia Carter. We all run the On Eagle's Wings 5K, which kicks off the St. Mary's Festival, and that's Saturday morning.
All right, so everything happens this weekend. We have an adult night, and then we have family day. So kind of tell us the difference between the two.
Yeah, so like Jess said, the kind of the weekend starts off with the On Eagle's Wings 5K on Saturday morning, and then Saturday evening after the 4:30 p.m. Mass is when the adult night kicks off, and we've got food, music by Nut and Fancy and Brothers McGee. Usually a good time. There's a big crowd, and everybody has a nice time hanging out and enjoying themselves. But so that's Saturday, and then Sunday begins our family day. So 8 o'clock Mass, and then after that we start serving food around 11. We'll have fried chicken and all the fixins there, but we also have entertainment and music by Swinny Band that day. We have new kids games this year, so there's lots of stuff for the kids to do.
Fun.
in that tent. But we've got a couple of new things with a pie launch and whackamac, they're calling it. So a couple of new games there that should be fun. But yeah, that whole day is pretty fun, and then at the end of the day, we'll do our 50/50 raffle that is growing right now too. So.
All right. Do we have to have a ticket or anything beforehand?
No tickets for the weekend. The 50/50 raffle is $10 a piece for the tickets there, and it's just split the pot with that. And we are over 28,000 right now, and we typically do a little over 10,000 or more for the weekend. So we'll have a pretty nice pot by the time that comes. So.
Very good. And the whole weekend kicks off with the On Eagle's Wings 5K. So just tell us about where the route of this started and where all the proceeds go to.
Yeah, so this is a 13th annual 5K. It originally started in memory of Dawn and Barb Peran and Steve and Denise Butts. They all passed away in a plane accident almost 14 years ago now. They were all very involved in the community, and so we started the following year just in their name, giving back to the community is something they were passionate about. So now the proceeds go to the Community Foundation, the United Fund. We have an annual college scholarship, and then a small portion goes to St. Mary's and the wrestling team.
All right, and that will kick off on Saturday morning.
Correct.
Do we have what times to get registered and kick the race off?
Yep, so if you have not registered yet, registration starts at 8 a.m. It's going to be by the main festival stage, and as long as you're registered by 9 a.m., then you're good to go.
You can run, walk.
You can run, walk. People bring dogs, strollers. It is as fast or as slow as you want to do. It's just for fun.
Now, you are past the registration time, but that means you can still come. That's not going to affect anything.
Correct. And you can actually we've changed it a little bit. You can still register online, and if you want to, the website's runsignup.com, or we're constantly posting it on our Facebook page. If you do not sign up, I think we usually cut it off now Friday evening, then you can sign up the morning of. We can take card, cash, check, whatever you prefer. But as long as you sign up before 9 a.m., we can get you going.
And Randy already told us, we're going to have some good weather this weekend.
Oh, and that's huge for us. We've had some years where it's been rainy. We've had years where it was smoking hot. So we're ready for a nice, cool
He's saying
walk.
low humidity and beautiful out. So you've done something right this year.
Yeah,
Yes.
we'll take it.
It's all aligned.
Yeah.
When we talk about the St. Mary's Festival, the entire weekend, it's a big weekend for St. Mary's. What are some of the things that you guys like about this weekend that's coming up?
Yeah, I think we've been in charge of this for 6 or 7 years, I think now, and we helped before that, me and my wife. But just the fellowship and the sense of family coming out. It really is a family event, and anybody's welcome. You don't have to go to St. Mary's to come. But we try to make it fun. We do have a new thing this year, a pie eating contest. So Marilyn Hoeing, that passed away this past year, used to make pies for we did a pie auction. And we decided to change it up a little bit this year and do this pie eating contest in her name. So we've got some big names to come, and basically there'll be 10 folks up there, and everybody can kind of put money in a bucket for who they want to see eat the pies.
Okay.
And we'll narrow it down to 5 that'll actually do the pie eating contest. So that'll be fun. Something a little different this year, but we'll see how that goes, and then we'll auction off a pie afterwards too. So
when do we go from the 10 people to the 5 people? When can they start putting money in the buckets?
They'll be able to start that weekend, that morning, and then it'll be Saturday evening at the adult night when we do the pie eating contest. So up until the time we do it, they can bet on their person or
this is better than the Kentucky Derby, guys.
Yeah. So we've got some big names in there: Father John and Nancy Buning, and Alan Lowe, Marge Bruns, Tim Kaine. So there's 10 of them there total, but there's some fun people that will be up there. So.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
So that you can start putting money in the morning, Saturday morning, right?
Yep.
Get your person into the final leg of the race.
Yep.
Very good. All right. So what's something that, Jess, you enjoy about this weekend?
I think, obviously the 5K is near and dear to my heart. I'm more involved in that. I know it was, so Don and Barb, they were my aunt and uncle, Steve and Denise. They were very close family friends. So just doing this in their memory, I think it brings back some feelings every year. But every single year, I'm just amazed how many people come out. A few years ago, we wanted to shift the 5K just a little bit to be more about the community. You look at this community, we've lost a lot of people, which is sad, but we wanted to honor that as well. So a couple years ago, we call it Memory Lane, and basically people can buy a sign, and it has a loved one's name on it. So when you're finishing the 5K, you see all these people that have passed away, but we haven't forgotten them. I just think it's really cool every single year seeing those names come in, seeing people walk through there, and just, I don't know, a lot happens in our community, and seeing everyone come together for that is really cool.
It's great inspiration for our community.
Yes. Thank you.
It's
very well
good.
said.
Very cool. Now, we've talked about food a little bit. Tell us about on adult night. What does our food options look like?
Yeah, so adult night we cook pork burgers and pork chops. Then we also have pulled pork that we'll be pulling at Bob and Susie Johanningman's house Thursday evening. So if anybody is looking for something to do Thursday evening, that's
pull the pork, right?
Come help us out. So, but yeah, that's the Travis Nobby and that family cooks the pork chops and burgers. So that's kind of a tradition that carried on from his dad, and his dad passed away a few years ago, but Travis took that over. So that's kind of neat. But so yeah, that's Saturday night, and then Sunday we'll have the fried chicken, and then also the pulled pork as well. So.
All right. You've got entertainment on Saturday evening as well. You talked about the bands. Is there a cost to get into that, or is that just attend the festival and have a good time?
No cost to get in. There is a cost for the meal. So Saturday night is $13 for an adult meal. And then Sunday is $15 for adults and $7 for kids. And then 3 and under eat for free, but no cost to get into the event at all. So.
Very good. And it all takes place out at the St. Mary's campus, I guess is the best way to describe it.
Yep. Absolutely. You can't miss it. There's big tents set up, and so, yeah.
Yeah, very good. Well, lots of fun happening this weekend, so make sure to get out there. That website, again, if they want to sign up for the 5K?
Yeah, it's probably easier to go to our Facebook page, but if not, go to runsignup.com, and then you can search for the On Eagles Wings 5K. It has all the information on packet pickup, which is this Friday from noon until 6, and that's going to be under the church canopy. Or any other questions you might have, you can find out all there.
All right, and what's your Facebook page?
On Eagles Wings 5K.
All right, perfect. We keep it consistent.
We do.
Yes, very good. So again, this Saturday and Sunday?
Correct.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, very good, guys. Great work. It all goes for the funds that do come in from this. Kind of tell us where those funds go to.
Yeah, so as far as the festival goes, all the funds go back to St. Mary's Church and School. We try to kind of keep that back for non-budget items that may come up during the year. So if there's expenses that come up that weren't planned for, then we've got a little bit of a fund there to help do some of those things. But we like to support different areas of the church and school. So whenever there's needs come up, so.
All right, and the Eagles Wings kind of goes back into education and
A lot of, yeah, the largest portions go to the Community Foundation, the United Fund, and then we have a scholarship every year, which any resident of Decatur County can apply for. Last year, the winner was Brooke Maurer, who's going to Butler for education this year. So I would say that's always our favorite one to see who that scholarship goes to. And then a small portion does go to the Greensburg wrestling team, which Steve Butts was, he participated in back in the day. And then we do have a small portion go to St. Mary's as well.
very good. Well, guys, we wish you the best of luck. We've done our part on the weather end, so I can't get you any better than that. And hopefully it holds steady like it's supposed to.
Yep,
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Well, thank you for having us.
You're welcome. It's 10:20 on Tree Country 1330.